Right here now. Let's see if I get to a screen with quieter music. So, I said I'd do some exploring off camera, and I did. However, I have rolled back a little bit of exploring I did because we ran into some interesting things that I figured would be best to see on camera. I was trying to gather the supplies for the emo kids. Now, where's the map? I took a trip up to Hunter's Folly. I found and opened a chest, a few things, and then I wandered down to this door here, and I've been beyond this door, and we're gonna go beyond right now.
Blessings of the goddess.
Now, first of all, we got a whole bunch of wolfsbane, which is what we want. Now, I have found a little bit of wolfsbane, and oyster mushrooms, which is what we're after. We need more oyster mushrooms, though, which I have been unable to find. I just found chicken mushrooms, lots and lots of chicken mushrooms. But, hold on, this music seems a bit loud. Let me... So, oh yeah, we've got things to talk to, but we need these resources for the party thing, of course, not the party, the emo kids ritual. Now, I did find a few, oh, there's a journal page here, I never actually found this one before. Agatha always makes me laugh, my aunt is so serious always, sometimes I catch her smiling like a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's just serious. The way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows that I see it, but I do. She's afraid I'm gonna be just like my mother. So that's my journal. Now, we found a few things back here. First of all, we found this hole in the wall here.
There are cracks in this wall.
In the wall. I can't get past that at the moment. We're going to go around this way through Dreamer's Descent and this way where we found the next thing. Looking out for regents on the way. So I managed to find a whole bunch of wolfsbane. It seems pretty plentiful. The mushrooms I'm after, however, I was only able to find a small patch of them. And I'm not sure where to find the rest. However, if we follow this path... That's not the path, that's the path. Down this way, we'll collect tons of wolfsbane and get up here towards the next fin I found. So, oh yeah, there's actually quite a few fins we found around here. Because this is a pretty big area. I found something in specific. Oh, no, this is new. I never came down here before.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
A doll for my father. Spent extra time for this one. Handmade father doll.
That is something.
I did find a doll, however, when I was exploring before, in a place that I will show you guys.
This rubble looks loose.
Loose rubble. So I'm guessing I can break through that loose rubble, possibly, with a word of power at some point down the road.
Intriguing.
Cleo, cherished companion. So this is a pet graveyard. Now, I found a few of these, which are havens. So we can organize hangouts at these places, but each one can only be used once. And it's also, I found a lot of these like weird little things, markings and symbols on the ground. I'm assuming we'll figure out the use for later. What I want to do, however, after we do a quick look around here and grab this, whatever is in here. More of Hunter's Journal. The Lilith is no longer the light she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother. I will lay down my life, for many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm that awaits. It will be me, I can feel it. Foraging. Oh, unlocked recipes. Okay, nice. This is why exploring is so useful. We get good things.
Fascinating.
Totems.
Interesting.
Okay. And lots of chicken mushrooms. None of these are the mushrooms I want, but there's something over this way, and then I'm gonna show you what I found before. Hunter doll. Ah. Okay, I'm betting we have
Was
to.
I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
We're gonna have to reunite the dolls. One of the few works on head magic that treats its subject with respect. Okay. And there's a thing. We have no arcane keys for that chest. However, we are going to go back up these stairs to the door at the top. For through here.
Oster smiles upon me.
In the stone terrace, we got more wolfsbane, and there are some secrets here. Here we go. This is what I found before, which is
My old fort. Caretaker was
Hunter's
furious when
fort.
she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of.
Lilith doll. This doll was for my mother before things changed. So, oh, we leveled up. One more cosmetic reward from arcane chests. Okay.
I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
So we have to unite these dolls by what I'm assuming so far, seeing that shrine. Painting. Minor heroic essence and a gift. So we're getting a lot of alchemical reagent things. We've got tons of wolfbane now. We need more oyster mushrooms though. That's what we need, because that's what it was. Right? 10 wolfsbane. We've got more than enough wolfsbane. We need oyster mushrooms and skill essence, which we've got enough of, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure where we find oyster mushrooms though. I searched around for a bit, couldn't find them, and I didn't want to trigger too many things because I've actually forgotten. I found something specific that made me roll back the save to avoid, so that we
The
could see
standing
it,
stones.
get to it on camera.
There is powerful magic at work here.
In this area, I think it was this way. Ah, there's a big shiny door over here. This is probably something to do with it. Also, here we go. Jean Grey, the High Priestess. Represents instinct and wisdom. So, the moist oaks. Huh. We want to...
I need to find the next moon seal.
Yeah, that's not gonna open with that. We need to find the moon seal for that. It might have been that old fort and stuff. That is what I found that I wanted to show on camera. But generally, this story stuff that's popping up around here. I wish I knew exactly where on the map we're supposed to look for oyster mushrooms. Oh wait, and there's also these. So there's also this here, and I want to see. I don't know what this does, but I wanted to wait. So if we pay respects to the statue, does something happen? Is the question. Oh well, the eyes are glowing. That's Oh, those are the 4 statues.
The great seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
I've seen a second one of these statues further down the path where we came from. We can't get across that bridge. That bridge leads up that way, but we can't get across it. Standing stones, stone terrace. I don't remember where the statue was. It was somewhere in this area, I think. Do we need to fast travel? We'll just quickly jump to Dreamer's Descent. And... again, more of these symbols, more of these fins. There was... That's the Abbey, there. I saw one of these statues. And I can't remember exactly where. It was when I was searching around. Cloak pours from his goblet into daggers, allowing the power between them to retain balance. This card represents harmony. Of course, Cloak and Dagger will be the harmony card. I saw it in an alcove. That's the blood gate. It was near here. So I found some. There was a spot here. There's that. I'll find it again now that I know what it triggers. I'll find it again, possibly off camera, and do the paper specs fin and that. There's a lot of area to cover, a lot to explore really around here. That's cracked. Now over here, I think we found a garage with the hell car and stuff in it. If I go this way, so the training grounds is there, and then we're gonna head inside the Abbey in a moment. I just want to do a short check around for anything. Especially the pay respects place, because I definitely passed the second one of those. I just can't remember where it was, is the problem. This is Agatha's altar here. Oh no, if I recall, did we actually get a second seal? I'm not sure. However, we do have these fins. So let's pop to Dreamer's Descent in order to drop off these witch hazel. Oh, some witch hazel. Drop off these dolls here.
What is this?
Can I put the dolls on the fin? That's my father.
I see.
Okay, I'm probably missing one, which is probably Caretaker. Oh, Wanda's journal. Wait, Wanda's journal. They stopped tending to this grave some time ago. I guess I'm the only one that comes out here these days, so I get it. Lost like that, a husband and a father, that doesn't just go away. Maybe that's why everything happened the way it did. Okay. Wanda's journal. That's intriguing. Wasn't up near Hunter's Folly, no. Okay, well, I'm not sure exactly where that was. We'll get to that. Let's head back in. And continue this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Ooh. I mean, I can't blame them if the Avengers just come in, take over the operation, and leave them out of everything. I can't blame them for being... I can't blame them for
Hunter,
being annoyed.
got a question for you.
Yeah.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
I mean, we've only got two
Although
Avengers
it makes
here.
me wonder,
Wonder what?
well, what are they thinking about us?
Why don't you ask them?
When facing a demon, aim for the
What?
heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Neither do
You
I.
have
I have
many
no idea
abilities,
what
Daywalker.
she's
Lying
talking about.
is
What
not
are we
one of
talking
them.
about?
Admit what you feel about Carol. You
Oh.
owe yourself
Oh yeah,
that
Carol's
much.
also an Avenger, so we've got
Admit
3 Avengers
what?
in the house.
That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I'm sure she admires you too.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well,
Blade
I am
has a
sure
crush
she
on
is also
Captain
impressed
Marvel,
with
doesn't
your
he?
efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
The
Oh, and this
vampire and
conversation?
the
It
half
never
alien
happened.
superhero.
I will add it to the list.
Okay, Robbie, what you need help? What do you think? Is it a job, just a job, or does style matter? How come we're not all just wearing camouflage? Okay. Okay, we get to choose. So is style important or not? So we get heroic essence or gloss. I believe you could crush skulls and look good doing it.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you need more talk?
Robbie,
You need more stuff to
Can
say?
we speak in private?
Really? Wow. You're
Of
demanding,
course.
aren't
Let's
you,
go.
Ghost Rider?
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Oh yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, that's what you need. Right, where's Nico? Nico needs to talk, clearly. Nico! Hey, there you are.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Are you?
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Hunter's not as much a
Look,
fan
the
either.
Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like
The Avengers
Caretaker
might
does
be
anything to
annoying, but
stop
they
it.
are
Hell, she
useful.
freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could
But to be
scream.
fair, they're not. But they are nowhere near as cool. We will need everyone to stop the lift.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason
There we
Caretaker
go.
chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to
I mean,
prove yourself
Nico,
before
you
this
got the
war
staff
is
of
ended.
1.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone.
I plan to. I want to rescue Wanda.
Forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay?
Okay.
Good vent.
Yes.
Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Poor Nico. Ooh. Oh, daily sparring and upgrade abilities.
Time's
right,
wasting,
right.
Hunter.
You have an ability that can be upgraded? Strike. Oh. Chain for me? Yeah, sure. An extra chain is always cool. Daily sparring. Who can I spar with today? Can't spar with any of you. Should I spar with Spider-Man? Yeah, let's spar with
Well, you
Spider-Man.
know what they say about practice, right?
Enlightened. Draw one additional card for 2 turns. Nice, nice, nice. There we go.
See you around.
Right, can I do some forge stuff, so am I gonna have to talk to them in the war room first? No, I can. Good, good, good. Research.
What can we work on for you, Hunter?
Can I... Nope, can't do any of these. I need to study artifacts, and I don't have any.
Give me a sec.
However, let's
Okay, what's up?
open this up.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Right. So they're all copies, so which of these do I want to buff, basically? I'm gonna say... I'll buff Soul Blast and Axe of Anarumus.
Until next time.
Oh, oh yeah, wasn't a buff, it was a what I'm picking, but well, now that I've picked those, I should be able to go and upgrade these. That's the hope, as long as I've got the right essence. I need
Ready for
15,
more?
I've got tons of skill essence, so that's good. Heroic essence is used for this,
Caretaker
so-
said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
And this gets enhanced with more when you have more heroism.
An
Okay.
enhanced spell. Most welcome.
And on KO, gain 1 counter. Decent, decent. Okay. Grab that. There we go. Sliders deal increased damage in combat. There we go. We've
Later.
the training is paying off. We hope. Now, what's going on here?
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed.
Oh, not a new
Nothing
breed of
I've seen
vampires.
before.
Come on. New vampires? Are you kidding me? Flying vampire babies?
Les enfants terribles are surprisingly strong for their stature. Their wings are silent, and their tiny claws can cut right through flesh and bone.
Ugh, no creepy toddler vampires.
Oh, thank goodness. Their dead eyes and hollow weeping are unforgettable.
No,
I'm happy to
flying
live my
baby
life without
vampires.
knowing any
Thank
more
you.
details. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see.
But with a what?
No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly
wow.
creative for the
Yes,
16th
so
century
creative.
monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
It is just
That's
thank
why
you.
I'm
Yes.
calling them new breed vampires to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
It is confusing.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know.
Right. Oh, what? You want to talk even more?
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see.
How much do we need to talk?
I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
Busy with what?
And what exactly is so important that it takes precedence over this?
Yeah, but...
Look, the Avengers have been spread pretty
no.
thin lately
Yeah,
now
she
that
didn't
Hydra's
like that.
running around the world hyped up on your mother's gamma juice. To be honest,
She
I
didn't
don't
like
have
that.
an answer for you. Wish I did. And not just on this one. I'm gonna come out and say this. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
Yeah, that sounds like it might have something
What
to do with
exactly
that.
did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good.
Well, that's vague.
Is this what Steven goes through?
The
And
future is not
according to
set.
Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
My
probably.
visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
So she had a vision about us. Oh no, I got -1 friendship there. So who else wants to talk? Agatha's there and Caretaker's there. Hey Agatha,
Hunter, hello.
you wanted to talk?
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Glyphs, you say? Is that gonna be the
Could
glyphs I've
they
been
still
finding
be
around
revealed
everywhere?
somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Words of power.
Intriguing.
Is it? What's intriguing about that? Breakthrough. Tidings that may hold hope for our kind. A winged messenger brings me news of a codex. Akkadian script hieroglyphs, and it's my belief that this is the Darkhold, the Book of Sins itself. Is there anything new around here? Anything else new? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like that's all. Oh, what's this? No, that's a candle. I've taken the earth rods to the Hunter's Folly. After opening the tomb, I was able to draw life essence from the soil itself and strengthen the depleted rod.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once.
Earth
I'll
rod?
translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Use the Abbey map to find your way around the grounds, keep track of heroes. Use fast travel. So, that said she was taking one to Hunter's Folly, the Earth one. Have I collected that already? I don't think so. I need to find more oyster mushrooms. Certain regions only appear at certain times of the day. I wonder if a look around in the evening then might bring me more oyster mushrooms. Right, Caretaker?
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
I'm gonna be honest here and see if we can make things better.
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or
We
else
should
we'll
be
be grieving the whole
Wanda.
world.
Come on, we gotta be
Thank you for
rescuing
your
her.
honesty. I will have to think about how
Oh,
to
this is
handle
gonna
this with
backfire
Nico.
on me. No, I'm
We'll
taking
speak
Nico's
later.
side if it comes down to it. Because Nico is right that the Midnight Suns are being pushed aside in favor of the Avengers who just turn up and start taking command. And Wanda is in danger. We need to rescue her, and nobody's doing anything. Like, come on. Like, come on now, really. Sorry, just there we go. Okay. Let's select a mission though. Deadpool mission available. A new story mission featuring Deadpool is now available. Complete the first Deadpool mission to add him to the Midnight Suns roster. Venom mission available. Morbius mission available. And Storm mission. So these are the 4 DLC missions. However, they're not all available. The Devil's Due. Complete a Man of Culture to unlock. So, I have to complete the Deadpool one in order to unlock the other 3. So they're somewhat interlinked. Now, that's our next story mission, which gives us an intel cache. This one gives us an artifact, though. I would like more artifacts so I can upgrade. Let's not do the story mission. Now we've got choices. This is the hard thing. Let's do this one first. Oh, but wait. Because we need to. On the next night, everyone is available. I want to get these fins. But I'll say yes. Stop when we're all free. To Nico, and hopefully in the evening we might be able to find more of those mushrooms. Let's go for this one, the Doctor Strange one. So we gotta neutralize all enemies. We'll get an artifact from this, so I think that's worth it. We'll get Doctor Strange. We'll get Spider-Man since he's been upgraded, and I feel like we need someone with healing powers. I think Nico has healing powers, right? I think. Restore. Which empower store. We're gonna take Nico, I reckon. And move 3. Give attack cards in your hands critical for the rest of the mission. Battlefield Scanner is just really good, and it's also a cheap fin that we can make more of pretty easily, so let's do that. Let's send this group and hope that this works. I hope I've chosen a good team here. Let's see. Well, we're gonna see, aren't we? We're gonna see how good this team are. Right. Defeat all enemies.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Now.
That should be no trouble.
Ooh, a knockback can knock that guy into that guy and take them both out. And that's explosive, but there's also the fin in the air there that could drop on that guy and take him out for 2 hero points. So this is knockback and quick. So if I do this, that takes 2 out and gives me a refund on the card plate.
Well, that's interesting.
That works. That works. Witchfire damages a random enemy. If I can be sure that I mean, it's most likely going to get a kill, but let's not use it yet. I could always push this slidey fin into you, but that costs 2 anyway. I don't want to do that yet. That's gonna kill that guy, so we leave him alone for now. Swarm. That's 50 damage. That's a lot. Draw the last 2 attacks play. This also has a drop, right? There's a drop fin here as well. That'll hit that guy. Should I swarm it? Let's swarm him, because he's got a massive shield and we want to get rid of that. So we're gonna... swarm him.
Ooh, I like it!
Oh, that costs the heroism. Right, of course. We've got 2 plays left, though, so... Let's Agamotto's Gaze.
Watch and learn.
Start. Draw 2 meal cards. Start the next round with,
The light shines
with more
on the
cards.
most dutiful.
Then drop that to take out that guy.
Prepare yourself.
Boom. Now we've got 1 card play, and this, actually, if we do this right, because this is knockback with quick, all we have to do is damage that guy, and he's out for the count. And we get an extra play. So, do that.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
A target would be KO'd, chained to another target. That's not gonna KO anyone, no. Let's save that. How about we do this?
This won't end well
and
for you.
then just watch what I'm doing for a sec. Watch this here. So now those 2 are both together there, underneath the hammer, and I should
It's
have
remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
an extra hero point
Follow my
to do this. Now I only KO'd 1 of them, but badly injured the other one. I'd say that was worth it. I'd say that was a decent play.
You're mine.
Now, right, you're going after Nico. You're both going after
That actually
Nico.
hurt a little.
Youch. Ooh, Nico's injured. I hope we have healing.
I was born for this.
And we don't reinforce. I'm sorry, what?
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the fallen.
Oh, wait, they could just turn up randomly? I'm sorry, what?
They're all expecting us to go mano a mano on this one.
They only have a single life. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. That restores all life. I'm not gonna play that yet. On KO. Ooh, witchcraft. The witch fire has gone, weaker. Oh, because you've been weakened. This isn't good. Whip applies bind. I need heroism for that. Give all hero cards in your hand plus 7 damage until played or discarded. Let's do that.
Let's try this. Just what this battle requires.
I need this. I need you to be able to be KO'd in order to chain. However, this. If I have more heroism, that will do an extra bunch of damage. So let's try and get more heroism. This costs heroism. Store health. Come on. Draw the last 2 attack. Sure, let's use this again.
Let's give it a go.
I need more heroism.
Do I look a bit younger to you?
Right. Because now the axe does 61 damage. And applies it also applies weak anyway. But this is bam. Massive chunk of damage now to this venom.
I'm just gonna pull that off without some kind of sacrifice first.
What's that gone? 38. And oh, that does 29. Let's oh, I only have one. Ooh, I only have one card play left, so I have to be good about how I do this. Who are you attacking? You're attacking... One of them is attacking magic. There's no point using King Strike here because it's not gonna actually chain. Maybe... He's still gonna attack magic. That's not... this isn't going with how I want it. Okay. Should I restore your health? I mean, you're not that badly injured, are you? I think magic can tank one attack, but I gotta use something with my last fin, and I'm keeping Witchfire until she's no longer weakened. Oh, that's the problem. You can just weaken her again, though. They might just weaken magic. I'm gonna restore. I'm gonna restore health.
Ah, feeling strong all of a sudden.
I don't know if that was the right move, but I was running out of ideas.
First you die, then we eat.
He's bound.
It seems I'm indisposed.
No retreat.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
We've got support incoming.
This is not good.
You know what to do.
I don't like... Oh, overloaded. He's gonna go boom.
Looking mean as ever, Eddie. Maybe even a little meaner.
Let's Witchfire. Let's see what we can do with it. Right, okay, hit him instead of someone else. That's okay, that's okay.
You only delay our meal.
Oh, here we go. How about that? I'm worried that we're still in the little explodey range.
Promise we won't chase you.
And this is not a good place to be. And I can't move everybody. What I can do, however, is... See, some of these guys are going to be hurt by the exploding as well. If I can just get out of the range of the exploding myself, I should be fine. So, let's try this.
We will heal faster than you.
If I could knock this guy towards Venom, that would be nice, but I don't think... Draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast. Let's play this, sure.
Try this on for
I'm worried about about this situation.
Should come in handy.
Chain Strike. Let's do triple Chain Strike.
We will make you feel regret.
Yeah, probably. That's probably going to happen. I feel like I'm going to regret a lot of things at the moment. Especially... Oh, I maybe should have used some stuff rather than... Oh! Youch, that looked painful.
I will banish you to the
And now they're picking on Nico.
Now I owe you one.
Nico's very badly hurt. This is not looking good.
Reinforcements.
It appears that I'm their central focus.
Oh yeah, everybody's going after Doctor Strange now. Wait, alright, can I want to smack one guy into the other. Right. How about we bind on who? Bind you.
I'm
You're annoying. And then, okay, that did something. No, we want Doctor Strange. To move here and
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Let me show you the way.
smack him. That did something. That was good. That was good. You are gonna get attacked, so let's add the counter.
I won't forget this.
And apply vulnerable. Look how low on health he is. Let's just, I don't know, drop a curse on the. It's just too far away for that. Let's just finish off Venom. We want him out of the way. He's too dangerous to stay around.
Who's the champ?
And hopefully we can wrap up the rest of these guys ourselves. And hope there's no more reinforcements as well.
Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Okay. That's...
I hope this is one of the stronger
more
arms.
reinforcements?
We did come all the way here for a fight.
Right.
I might need some
Those
help
who are
here.
targeting magic need to go down. Do that, take out 2 of them, and get them even.
Whatever works.
That guy repositioned. Draw heroic cards, change the cost of all heroic cards to 0 until end of turn. Yeah, let's go for that. So I could swarm someone, like you, or you. Let's swarm you.
Let's try this.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
And apply bind to you.
Should be good. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
We will never forsake her.
Youch, that hurts.
My spidey senses are tingling.
More reinforcements. How many of these guys are there?
They're finally
Who's the
starting to
strongest?
get to me.
Right, who's the strongest? Those are just... This guy's the strong... got the most health, right? So, 81 damage axe to his face, perhaps? Yes, I'm gonna say 81 damage axe to this guy's face. There we go. Bam! That takes care of that problem.
And that's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme.
Then that goes there. This won't cost the cards to play, so we just blast this guy away. I would have like blasted him for another guy, but I don't have the right aim. I don't think they're close enough either. Even if I move. Let's draw a couple of cards. See if we got any good Spidey cards coming up.
Nice! Let's do this!
Okay. Boom!
Here we go!
Got him.
That was really something.
There we go. That's
I
everyone
doubt they'll
down.
take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
That was a close one. Yeah, we didn't really have any heal. It's trying to figure out, trying to juggle which characters have healing and which don't. Evil is a sickness. Better call the doctor. Wow, that's a terrible pun. Whew. We did it, though. We succeeded the mission. Complete 3 missions with Nico.
Yo, got a sec?
Hold on, Robbie. I can get more stuff. Mirror, couch. Let's get a cozy armchair. Everyone needs a cozy armchair. Who doesn't need a cozy armchair? We're going to have the ads starting in a couple of minutes. So we'll let those play while we sort of wander wander this place, essentially. While we wander and do some grabbing. Hi,
hey,
Robbie.
Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it.
Oh?
Oh, you know, if you're free.
I'm interested.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
Sure, let's go.
All right. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
Oh, the car. I've been here before.
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
This is where you cast us. Why call it the shop?
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
What do you do here?
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hell Ride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets.
Right. And what
as we do,
could I do here?
We
I don't have
brainstorm
any
ideas
gadgets.
of what we could work on together.
I'm a mythical fighter. Why here?
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering.
No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
Okay, okay. Why am I here?
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
That makes sense. I don't know, I'm very lazy.
Caretaker used to tell me to pick up my clothes from the floor every day.
Sounds like you and Nico have something in common. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
Okay. What is this project? What is it? What you got to tell me, Parker?
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge.
Oh,
When we
okay. So
fought
like
Eddie,
devices
the
and stuff to
symbiote
help.
reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up.
That makes sense.
Our project
Okay,
takes
okay.
advantage of this.
Interesting.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So,
Harder to
symbiote
notice.
muffler?
Okay. Symbiote muffler.
It is now.
Great.
The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know? Robbie and I should let you name all our projects.
Yes,
Then
you
we
should.
need to miniaturize
I
it
am
so
the
it fits
best
in
at
your
naming
suit.
these.
But we can have it ready pretty quick.
You could always build me a web shooter. Yeah.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Okay. So I'm helping them build some things. New abilities. Symbiote Muffler. Select a hero, they are immune to the next negative status effect. Free. Zinner Protocol. Gives 2 random cards in your hand free until they are played or discarded. Okay. Oh, I gotta choose one. I'm gonna choose immune to the next negative status effect. That's a decent. That's very decent.
So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
Was that a screwdriver just sticking into a fin there? Yeah. It's just sticking in. Oh, it's in. Oh no, it's in the grill of the tin.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
Interesting. Interesting.
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the 3 of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then.
So now I'm part of the emo
Parker, you
kids
sticking
and
around?
shop class.
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
I
Walked into that one.
Like a spider web?
Okay, so I've got fins now. I got the shop class outfit. I'm sorry. Wait, really? What is shop class? Nah, I still like the emo kids. The emo kids is my #1 group. But oh, we've unlocked. Oh my god, it's a full face mask. But I love this outfit. This costume is really cool. So I'm gonna keep with this.
Hey, look who's awake.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi. Right, I need to find those mushrooms before I go to sleep for the night. Nope, the forge is closed, so... Ooh, some cloths. Where did I find... I found some mushrooms before. They were sort of round this way. Wonder if they like grown back, maybe. No, they were like up here. From the shop, they were around in like a little weird indented place. There was I actually don't remember where it was, but I found what was like a underground underground ladder. It was a ladder that led to an underground section, and that was where I found some of the mushrooms. But I actually now can't remember where it was. I was just sort of randomly exploring and stuff. And came across it. Oh, here it was. This is where I found them. Unfortunately, there's none here right now. But it is this. There was this little underground place. I found some stuff here. Right. So I wanna try and do a quick check and see if we can find any of this stuff. But I'll be honest, I don't really know where to look. It's possible maybe the mushrooms are in certain places, and I might be able to search up find them. So I don't want to be. Oh wait, there's one. There's one. Okay, there's another. Nice. I only need how many of those? How many do I need? I need 10 of those, I think. 10, and I've currently got 5, so I just need 5 more. Okay, so they're around here in this little foresty area. Is there more? There's gotta be more. I'm foraging for mushrooms now. This is what this game has become. Oh, more! There's another one. Oh, and another one. That's 1. That's 2. I just need 3 more. Maybe it's like they only tend to be a lot of them at night, maybe. But okay, we only need 3 more. So let's find those last 3 mushrooms. We know that they're sort of in among the trees. So there we go. 2 more. 2 to go. 2 to go. Maybe down here? No, nothing down here. Wait, where's that one? Yes! 1 to go. Only 1 more. And I'll have everything I need. Even though it's not going to be tonight, I'd like to have everything. Wonder if they'll go in the other regions as well. Wait. Oh, that's witch hazel. I think it's gonna be like region specific in all likelihood. Although I did find some of those fox gloves. I think were they fox gloves? In this region, so they can grow here. What about up here near Hunter's Folly? Maybe there's a lot of trees around up here. Some witch hazel. Oh, more witch hazel. Come on, I just need 1 more oyster mushroom. Just 1 more. There's a rare arcane chest. That's something we'll definitely want to grab at some point, but when we have a key. Oh. Come on. We just need 1 more. 1 more. Yes! That should be... Tell me that's all 10. Oh, we got 12. Oh, it picked up multiple occasionally. Okay. But there we go. Now we have all the items we need. That's perfect. Perfect. Yes. Good. Now, without anything else to do tonight or anyone else to talk to, we will retire to our room for the night and begin the next day. Before we do that, we're going to take a quick break. So we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we will be right back. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hello! Hello, welcome back from break. Back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're going to continue by going to sleep and spending the night so that we can progress to the next day. Day rolls around. Oh yeah, we've got an artifact study now, and oh, Nico sent me a link on a message. Robbie has Magic's gift covered. Next person to ask is Blade. We can't put up decorations too early or Magic will see them, but he's fast so he can get them ready while I steer her clear of the common room. I will talk to Blade. Spider-Man, shoplist components class. Attack essence, common blueprint. We'll still be able to finish project, but if you can, we might have enough to build both of the options we discussed. See you then. Or earlier, we do live in the same building and punch Hydra together. Yes, we do. So attack essence 25 and a common blueprint. Ooh. For use against fallen venom, it will be automatically granted the next time you face him in combat. Right. Okay, so we need to find a common blueprint. Ah, blueprint's common. We do have one. And we have the attack essence, so we have what we need. As long as we don't spend it. Now, who needs to talk? We've got oh, a lot of people want to talk today. Spider-Man there, Magic, Blade, and... Oh yeah, we need to speak to Blade and Magic. So, and Caretaker. So let's talk... Oh, Dagger. Hello. Common gift. Help, hero.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The Infinity Gauntlet. Don't know if it's real. Supposedly it can grant unlimited power to whoever wears it. What would you do with it? Ooh, that's dark. Hunter Dark ability. Common. Oh, it gives you a new ability. Or 10 Hunter critical chance. Is anyone pure enough to wield such power? I think not.
Oh, thanks, Hunter.
Invite to Haven, so that's a
I never
hand
wanted
outfit.
to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed.
Let's see, everyone else is out here. Oh, we've got research. We've got artifact to study, so let's go do that. Hello. Where's everybody? Artifact study.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? It's fortunate that we haven't run into any curses yet. To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
The Charm of Souls. Rewards. Ooh, a blueprint. Necklace. Common artifact. And research level increased. Boom. Now we can do research. The... Born Blood. Upgrade to blade abilities. Complete one mission with Spider-Man. Ooh, healing would be nice. Yeah, to come rapidly heal injury. Oh wait, that's not in battle healing. Vampiric Essence, rare combat item schematic. Sure. Research now. That's
That caught
interesting.
my eye as well.
And then gamma coil analysis.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Let's see what we've got here. What do you think?
Okay. Ooh, Bolt of Balfar. Increased with 4 heroism plus damage. So it's a bolt. Okay, that seems pretty interesting. It has decent damage as well. And then an extra blood magic. Apply 2 blood magic counter. If I get that, I could upgrade the blood magic I already have, I guess. And I do like using Nico. this, I'm gonna definitely pick this new ability, and let's grab blood magic, sure.
Later.
And the fabricator will let me craft some items. Select a hero to cure.
This should be useful.
That seems interesting. That seems like it would be useful. Gain 1 redraw, gain 2 cards, gain a move. Yeah, okay. Oh, some gloss. It's leaking through the world. Okay. What if we go up here then? Let's see if I can at least one additional
Think
non-upgraded
Doctor
card for the
Strange
same
knows
ability.
Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Daily sparring. I could spar with Nico again. Who has the healing ability? Does anyone actually have healing abilities? Like, healing abilities seem quite rare, so we can't be reliant upon them. But let's do some sparring with... Let's take Ghost Rider, sure.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Oh no, that's not the outfit I put him into.
All right,
what
then.
was that? What was that?
Later.
That is not the outfit I put you in. No, you're meant to be in the Spirit of Vengeance outfit. Come on now. Oh no, you can totally wear the shop class shirt. I mean, that's a nice outfit. The hoodie is good, but the shop class shirt is great. Let's just put him in the shop class shirt. I feel like Peter as well would definitely walk around wearing this shirt. Peter would totally do that. Combat outfits wide default. We don't know what a Midnight Sun is, but Demon Spider and Symbiote suit. Oh. Ooh, hello, Strinny. That's definitely, it gives me the vibes of the Spider-Man 2 game, Marvel Spider-Man 2 symbiote suits, but it's a bit more stringy and muscly almost. That's scary. No, you're gonna keep the one you've got on. I like this better. Right. This is a normal attack. Let's remove a blessing and put in bolt. Future Supreme defenders. His standard outfit is still better, I think. Now Nico, I know you've gotten this extra blood magic. I was because that's a blood magic plus. So I need to get another blood magic so I can upgrade this one and then upgrade it, I think. Because you need a copy of what it is. Oh no, it's unupgraded. Can you only upgrade something once is the question. In which case, salvage that. So I'm happy with what I've got other than that. I'm happy with Nico's cards. Can you upgrade Doctor Strange's thing now? Yes. Blessing. Give hero cards plus 9 damage for the rest of the mission. Oh.
Do your thing.
Okay. Now, who wanted talking? Everyone wants to talk to me. Hello, Magic.
I have something for you.
Oh?
The ingredients.
Here you are. Good. I don't know where to put these. That is Nico's problem now.
I have something for you.
Oh yeah, I can just.
A
Oh
t-shirt
right, I
with
can just give them
I
the
Heart
stuff.
Spider-Man above J. Jonah Jameson's face.
No, it's components.
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
There we go. So I can just give them the stuff so that I don't have to worry about having to save it until the night. That's good, good, good. Oh, I fell down the tiny step and I need to get back up. Blade, what do you want to talk about?
Want to talk this lifestyle of ours, you know, hunting the forces of darkness.
I mean, actually, I need to talk to you.
How
I
do you
need
like
I
it?
need you to help.
I'm not sure like is the proper word, but it has got some unique challenges. For instance, a perk are the allies and friends we meet.
Glad you said that. There are too many lone wolves out there. It's good to rely on others every once in a while.
Yeah, I
But
suppose
when
so.
we must go at it alone, it is best to have an impressive arsenal like yours.
I've spent decades experimenting and putting it together. Any of them interest you?
Ever improvised a weapon?
Ever improvised a weapon? And I'm not talking snapping a broomstick in two.
In our line of work, everybody gets caught off guard at some point. And don't dismiss broomsticks. They make great stakes. But the weapon I'm most proud of was a sword made of paper.
How
Made
does
of
that
paper?
work?
I took a book of spells, don't remember which one, and made a paper mache sword out of the pages. And it held up. Love that
I
thing.
see.
Being good at what we do ain't all about the gear or our ability to improvise.
That I see.
It's about why we do
Paper
it.
mache sword.
You got a good understanding of the why, and the how falls right into place.
My reasons are very complicated.
If they were simple, I'd be worried about you, Hunter.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
No, it's not
Nico
about
needs
dishes.
help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
What do you mean?
I thought you were close
Come
with
on.
Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Does she not? Why doesn't she like surprises?
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
I mean, I guess that's fair. If you won't help Nico, who will?
Well, is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying.
Eh?
You'd be doing me
You
a
don't
favor
like-
by
don't
keeping
like
him
Peter?
off my back.
You don't like
Do
Peter
half
Parker?
vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
Oh, wonderful. Peter! Oh, this... Why does Magic want to speak?
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nope, never mind.
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
We need to talk.
Oh yeah, it's just the same thing.
No.
Oh.
Oh, now I've got to make a choice. Do I tell Magic about the party? What do I do? What do I do? Oh no. Nico, I need help, Nico. Magic doesn't like surprises. Maybe we're making a mistake. Oh, what's this? Okay, so that was... Yeah, we've read that one. I want to thank everyone for being called by the whole secret identity thing. In one day, I've more than doubled the people who know, and it still feels incredibly odd. Wow, you television for old people. I have a magical staff that can rewrite reality. Your web shows are so cool. You got time to show me how you put them together? Hashtag get a room. Right, Midnight Suns, we need to talk about Tony Stark. He's walking around the Abbey like he owns the place. Don't give him any ideas. He tossed out the coffee maker I bought and installed some kind of automatic espresso machine. I think he has an AI inside. He ate the last chewy beers. He did not replace them. Culinary offenses aside, I'm talking about all that junk he jammed into the forge. You want free-bound demons? That's how you free-bound demons. First off, you forgot to use the exclude superlink user option when you sent this post. That means I can see what you wrote. I'll assume it was an accident and not passive-aggressive. That's the rest of it. Blade, I was thinking of getting a little place by the Cape, or maybe just one just off the coast of Asgard. But they do say mystically raised haunted woods of Transia have a great resale value. Robbie, the inside of your coffee maker adds more toxic sludge than the Roxxon plant. You'll get it back once it's completely disinfected, and the lab coats identify the new life form growing inside it. Magic. My mistake, the Avengers buy chewy beers in bulk. A replacement pallet arrives tomorrow. And Nico. Yeah, because I woke up this morning and thought, wouldn't it be a hoot to poke a trapped demon with a titanium stick? You think I want to be down there? The demon's not so bad once you get to know him, but strange is a whole other story. Some people just can't read the room, know what I mean? Anyone? Hello? Wi-Fi down again or something? Tony. New rule, no food in the war room. Said to have peanut butter smeared on top of the council. Central tracks out. Mentioned during times of stress I've been on sleepwalk and sleep eat peanut butter sandwiches, often on the ceiling, so don't hold it against the team on my account. New rule rescinded as long as you clean the console. Right. You sleep eat peanut butter sandwiches, Peter, really? Oh, I don't know what to do about this surprise party thing. But Magic wants to throw it, but... No. Nico wants to throw it for Magic, but Magic doesn't like surprises. Should I tell her? I feel like I maybe should. I feel like if it's Magic's birthday, what Magic wants most should be.
We need to talk.
Yes?
I need to tell you about the
We
party.
should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue.
Don't be mad at me,
Lead the
Nico.
way.
Nico's my favorite character so far. Don't be mad at me.
Nico is planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
Blade told me you don't like surprises.
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
Okay, no, that went okay. That went okay. We still get to throw the party, and she's prepared for it. That went okay. Hey, Spider-Man, I need to talk to you. Spider-Man!
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked.
Oh,
sure.
goodness.
Let's talk.
No, Peter, come on.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Well, not directly.
Her hands are full, so I am delegating.
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
Wonderful. Perfect. That's, yep. That's everything. That's exactly what we wanted. Great. Wonderful. Let's go do a mission, shall we? Let's go do a mission. I'm sure we have missions to do. Oh, also, we actually do have... we don't have any
Stay out
intel
of trouble.
caches. The question is, do we want to go do Deadpool? Ooh. Or do we want to do like a different main... We got the story mission as well. We've got... an intel... Oh, the story mission will give an intel cache. This will give an intel cache. This will give us Deadpool. And it is a story mission. Should I do it? Should we go see Deadpool? I'm not sure. Let's go see Deadpool. Mercenary, mutant, Midnight Sun, a new supernatural threat is rising. Who better to face it than Okay, well, anyone other than Deadpool. Still, he is handy in a fight, and he might have leads we can use. Making contact is a priority. Okay, let's go speak to Deadpool. Oh, cutscene.
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
Do I not get anyone else? Is it only two of us? Oh wow. Pure. I'm gonna put in the recovery nanobots. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. If we only get two, I have to go in by myself and it's gonna just be me and Deadpool. Thanks, Magic.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
Yeah. It can't be that bad. Yeah. Think again. Oh, Deadpool.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
Oh. Hello. What's happening? There was music for a second.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Who are you talking to?
Stop talking. Are you here for the statue too?
Oh, this is great.
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chongas.
Wow.
Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Scalp. Whatever.
He's wonderful. Oh, this is gonna be this is something else.
We never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
I see.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
So every time Deadpool fills his Enfuego meter by KOing enemies, his abilities grow stronger. Successive attempts to fill it will require more KOs. Anytime he takes damage from an attack, he loses 1 count. It resets at the end of each combat encounter. Yeah. KOs caused by shoves or environment attacks do not count.
I thought this was gonna be tough. Maybe they thought it was gonna be easy. Do we cancel out?
Right. Take that guy. Yep, that guy's dead. This is very dead. That guy's very dead. has gained 1 count. Additional counts can be gained but require increasingly in amounts of enemy KOs to activate. So now I need to kill 2 in order to, well, let's do another quick shot on this guy. I have no clue what it does other than upgrade his ability.
Right in the moneymaker.
Yeah, half of these guys are planning to target him specifically. Infuego times 1 plus 5 damage. Okay, let's see it. I got Wild Strike. Draw 2 cards. Infuego. Okay. Let's draw cards. Yeah, sure. Draw some extra cards.
Here.
What? I'm sorry, what was that?
That's from my secret stash.
What on earth was that?
I feel stronger.
This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we can take a guy out straight up. However, these guys are gonna be a problem. However, I can also just straight up take one and take. Oh, this guy down to 1 HP, really? Youch. Okay, maybe I throw something at him. And let's do that. Smack that guy back. Take out a bunch of his shields. That's at least going to do something. And we've only got 1 card play left, so damage each enemy in an area. Pain pin. Okay. I could use death from above to kill this guy and get a next step. Sure. Let's see what it is. Oh, just a nice big stabby. Nothing weird, at least.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Don't compliment him, Hunter. Please, don't compliment Deadpool. You don't know what you're starting when you do that. Do not. Just ignore him. That's the best thing you can do. Well, that's the end of our turn. Oh no, I lost the stack.
Something's not right. More not right than usual, even.
More of them are joining the fight.
Lose 1 count every time he takes damage.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
Ah, it's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Right, let's see. This phase, I can use Pain Pinata to take out 2 of these guys. I just need to actually use an ability first in order to be able to move or do anything. I need to play a card, so Whip costs 1, Pain Pinata costs 2. Discard a random card. Nah, I don't want that. Oh, I can heal him. He's not that badly injured. Let's fortify.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Then Pain Pinata on these 2. Because that's 2 enemies KO'd.
Test your strength.
Wow.
I hope you're keeping score at home.
There we go. Stacking bonus to Deadpool's abilities. Right, 1 guy is planning to attack him. We need to do something about that guy. We only have one card play. Ah. Okay. How about we blow this?
With extreme prejudice.
Strip down his shield as much as we can. Now, ooh, we could. If that was electrical generator was still up, I'd just be able to throw him into that and stun him for a turn. But I can't. Means Deadpool's probably going to take damage again unless I can. I'm going Wild Strike and try and deal some massive damage. But it's not enough to change the target.
I'm afraid
I can't
not
change his
make it
target.
back from this one.
However, what I can at least do is move Deadpool over to here. And take out this guy. There we go. So yeah, stacking up that stuff is going to be difficult to stack up. You really have to basically not let anybody attack Deadpool. You have to be very specific about who you're attacking. Deadpool's just going to get attacked. At least I've got a counter there, so I can do that.
Just because I heal doesn't mean I don't feel.
I was born for this. They're almost here.
And there's reinforcements.
Hold position.
What I need is more quick attacks to stack things up.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos, not to mention all the not safe for work stuff.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Okay, I could just straight up take out 3 of them. I'll do that.
You want the big one?
I'm kind of having to partially ignore what he's saying with his voice lines when he's talking, because it's just mostly ridiculous. Right. This will kill him. So kill this guy. Quick one. He's down.
Hell that.
Heal him. He's not going to be attacked, so that's fine. Since the guy's doing a big flappy thing today. Yeah, Hunter's my only real heal either. And tell you what, let's draw 2 cards. That's
positive vibes only.
Definitely. Okay. Enten.
We're all gonna get it. You're in trouble now.
Right, reinforcements coming.
Reinforcements.
Now we want to take out anyone targeting Deadpool first.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information here. I'm slightly aroused.
No.
One time I sit in for caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
What the hell? No. This is even worse than the Deadpool films. Oh my goodness, he's so much more extra and so much worse. Let's do that.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh my goodness, he's so much worse than in the films.
Weak, even for Hydra.
It's the best I got.
Allow me.
Stab. 39 health. It's going to be hard to take down in one. But it's fine.
I get to wear big boy pants
I think it should be fine. Knockback. Okay, if I take Hunter over to here, and then slash you into you, it's not gonna kill him. So he's gonna get a hit on
Your
Deadpool,
loyalty
but
to the mother of demons will be your undoing.
Oh, wait, can I? No, I can't do anything there because bad angle, and I've already moved. Well, I've already moved, so I can't do that. Ooh. But that's okay. We can afford to lose the stats.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
It's gonna take some getting used to the stacking ability. Okay. I do like how every character has their own like special things and abilities.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing back to Eastern Europe. I don't even have any stamps.
Did you say Eastern Europe? Is that where your client is?
No, nope, not what I said. You didn't hear that. New Jersey. I'm taking it to Jersey. Jewel of the waste management
you definitely
industry.
said Eastern Europe.
You are a terrible liar.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I can use contractions.
I
gotta get
overkill, yeah. There we go. Is that everyone?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Yeah, there's that. At least he's able to fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool. Do you know what...
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
Yes, they are. Hydra are literally Nazis.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Deadpool! You taking selfies with a vampire? Deadpool? Where'd he go?
I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
Oh. The level designer says she went that way.
The level designer? Oh my... Of course, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall, doesn't he? That's part of his whole thing.
Why betray her own people?
Oh.
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist?
This is... gonna be... This is interesting.
You first.
We're both dual sword wielders as well. That's pretty cool. But I don't have any guns. Hey Deadpool, do you want to give me a pistol?
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing.
It's vampires, isn't it?
'Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Vampires. The Vito... Oh, it's the vampires. Vampire bites can infect hero cards, conferring bleeding on the hero when the card is played. Have a chance to go stronger when a hero gains bleeding.
It would seem Hydra and her mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things?
If a hero gains bleeding, any vampires in the base have a chance to go
and the
stronger.
universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
I don't want to guess. We need 4 cards.
About time.
Come on, draw a quick shot or something. I need you to use your quick shot.
Pretty
you have it. Or pain pinata. That could work. Alright, that's quick. That's right. Those guys with do that.
Say hello
first, just to clear a bunch of them, because that's useful. Then knockback and quick. So if I do that and then like that, that won't cost
You
card
were too
play.
weak for this fight.
That's gonna... I want to kill it. That's gonna damage these guys, but won't kill them. I need them dead. But, maybe I can... If I can just damage him with that and then get one more heroism, I'll be able to kill him with that. So, do that.
Mucho gusto!
Tell you what, let's do that.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
And then
Are we excited?
this should do what I wanted to, I hope. Oh, the vampires are
Let
gone.
that be a
Yep.
lesson to you, evil doer.
5 enemies KO'd in a turn. And I've got no heroism left. So,
Hardly a scratch.
gain 1 bleed. Youch. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Their bite ability infects random cards. If these cards are played, the hero will gain bleeding. Bitten cards will remain infected until the card is played, discarded, redrawn, or the encounter is completed. I see. Oh my
Where's
goodness.
Blade
this
when you
is,
need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice: never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met.
Yes,
He did
we
not
got that.
appreciate my humor.
Whip. Okay, that's decent enough. Right, this is a lot of enemies. However, most of them are fairly weak, and a lot of them are gathered close together. So I can probably, once I have heroism,
Sorry, babe. It's
hit
not
them
you,
together
it's me.
with a... If I use some quick shots, get some heroism, I can probably AoE at least make 3 of them.
Mama said knock you out.
Right. Plus 25% area. Bigger area when you've got the fin. I see. So, blast these guys. Yeah, blast those things.
Oh, I saw this in a movie once.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, well, the rest are mine now, I guess. I got 2 card plays and... Oh, that guy's gonna... That guy's gonna attack Deadpool. Here we go. Get rid of him to avoid Deadpool getting attacked. Keep up the mass stats. Bam. There we go.
I am impressed.
And let's fortify. Gain some block. Block and counter. I think that will be fine. Then this guy will die. There we go. Yay!
These vampires are a problem. At
Woo,
least
we
we
did
know
it.
how to handle them.
We have got the ads coming in. Wait. Oh, wow. We'll roll with this. Oh my goodness. Is there... No, we can't pause the cinematic,
Without
so
that
we'll do it like
statue,
this.
not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is. You go, new guy. And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey. No, the magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
Everybody's saying no.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
No, it's so stupid. Everybody is saying no, don't... That poster. Wonderful. Everybody's saying no, don't invite him back. It's no more. It's great. It's great. Oh, this is just too good. This... That's just too good. It's so stupid. I love it. The self-aware characters are always fun.
If you need me, I'll be hiding out in my room.
Everybody's in the bar.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Sounds awful.
That kind of work sounds less than ideal.
Why? Because I unalive people on a contractual basis, and you do it for the good of humanity? The only difference between us is that I get paid. I got a lollipop as a tip once. That was sweet.
I take no joy in it.
Probably because no one's making it rain on you. Real game changer, I'm telling you.
I did not know stealing a statue would get so...
exciting? Neither did I. That's part of the fun.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
There's something about his model at the moment looks weird. Sin wanted
You
it.
and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
It's valuable to my
the
client,
arms look
and
too
that's
big
enough for me.
From, too wide,
Your
like
mystery
weird
client,
than they
who
did
you
when
will
he's
not tell
actually
me
in
about?
costume.
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end
Especially
of his
where you
punishment.
compare him to
Normally,
Peter next
I'd
to
be
him
into
as well.
that,
He
but
looks,
he's too scary.
His body looks too big for his head.
Scary how?
I think maybe it's just because
So
he sat
scary
next to
that I
Peter.
took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
No.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Actually, I'd like to know more about
I
you.
have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
What did you say about DLC?
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
Do you ever take off your mask?
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What's your power?
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a Merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Yeah, we both fight with 2 blades. That's why I said earlier.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked.
Oh,
they
where's
never
this
get
gonna go?
any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
What's with the name?
Can you tell me why you are called the Merc with a mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot. Hence, Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Well, this should be a question, the option to say, what is the fourth wall? What do you mean?
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Okay.
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Bye.
Stringing me along?
Wait, no, I said everything. I said all of the stuff. Bye. Wow. Now Deadpool is here.
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will. In any case...
Someone wants to talk. Who's that? Captain Marvel.
Bringing Deadpool into the fray was your decision. I hope it was for the best.
Where's Captain Marvel? Finn says I should look for her. Says that she wants to speak to me. Oh, there she is.
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait to make my introductions until much later.
Yeah, that's probably the good idea. Hi, Marvel.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry.
Well,
I'm gathering all the intel you'll need.
it sounded like she was
Soon enough,
just
I'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled
using
out of.
Hydra for her own ends.
Anything else on your mind?
Isn't necessarily on their side. What makes the new vampires different from the usual
How do
ones?
classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more
Zoomer
outgoing.
vampires.
They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses. Sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in. They're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
Who is Sin?
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me.
Right.
Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Right, that is what he mentioned, didn't he? Deadpool mentioned.
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
With Lilith's plan.
Thanks, Carol.
She's definitely up to something.
Sure thing.
Well, it seems... Wait, you still want to talk?
I just...
Even more things to
Blade
talk about?
needs some... Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
There we go. There we go. That's all of the talking. Let's,
I don't know. A little chaos around here could be fun. Just trying to see the bright side.
And nobody is happy with Deadpool joining the team. But this should be interesting. Let's, sleep. So, yeah. Hunter is the only person I have who has some proper healing abilities. So, I basically want to keep Hunter on the team almost always. Until I have other people with proper healing abilities that can heal other people. Robbie sent me a message. Spectating when you train with... I know I'm just spectating when you train with Sparky, but it's always a blast to see your moves up close. You have a few? I want to introduce you to someone special. Sure, okay.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride.
Is this different than the one you have at shop class?
No. But this time it's just the three of us. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realize that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her.
Is
Gorgeous,
it gonna
right?
do... I'm guessing it's
Even
gonna do
without the
something.
extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
She is? Yeah.
Stunning, Robbie. I can see you have put quite a bit of care into it.
Hey, I take pride in my ride. Been working on cars and bikes since my days in East LA. At first, no one took me seriously. I had to fight for every inch of credit I could get. But I don't seem to have to fight so hard when it comes to you.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've noticed, but the others kinda overlook me.
Do they?
Sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
Friendship level up. Okay. Oh, team friendship level 1. And Ghost Rider Hangout rewards unlocked and color palette for Ghost Rider. Okay. Hero combo. Deal method damage to a single target. As the hunter gains friendship levels with multiple individual heroes, the team friendship level is increased, granting powerful rewards like hero combo abilities. Okay, so now I got combo abilities. Oh, and I've got a private superlink message from Nico. Hey, and Peter has party decorations ready to go. The last person to speak with is caretaker. She spent hundreds of years learning how to make a perfect cake. Sure. Caretaker. Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot I can do waypoint stuff. Oh. Carol needs help. What do you need?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Know how hard it can be when everyone's looking to you for answers. Just know I'm here if you need me. Oh. She's asking how I'm holding up. Dark. I want to get some light abilities. I've got a dark ability already, and I don't want to go too dark. I want to go more light. It's good to know I'm not walking this path alone. I appreciate your words.
Thanks,
I want to get
Hunter.
some light abilities. Give me a light ability.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one?
single giant one.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Doesn't everyone?
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, oh, I don't know, dissociate?
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Yeah, the Abbey's nice.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Right, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Caretaker.
I don't scare that easily.
Let me talk to you.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
Oh, come on.
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Yeah.
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
There we go. We've got some stuff for the forge.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
A vampiric essence. Select a hero. Their damage cards gain lifesteal for 2 turns. Ooh. Yes. That is very good. That's what we need more of. We need to make more of. None of this currency is... We can only make one thing right now, so... The old 1-2. Yard schematic. He was to extra damage to into any enemies knocked into them. Artifact study. We've got
Please
more
tell
artifacts.
me it's not another amulet.
Cup
To
of
be
Knights.
fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Wow, you're so judgy, aren't you, Strange? So we've increased our research level to 3. Nice.
Shh. Tony is working.
Wow, okay. Analyze my
coil
gamma
for me?
coil, Tony.
Analyzing that.
Let's see what we got. It's just gonna be
You're welcome,
2 for me, 2 for Dead. Dark Heal. Restore an ally to full health. It's a dark ability. Cure, but I take damage. Oh. Spread the love. Chain attack. Chain 2. Wild Strike and Death from Above. Okay, let's get Deadpool's chain attack. And let's get Wild Strike so I can upgrade it.
Don't forget to write.
Welcome, Hunter.
So I want to see if I can make more of this vampire essence, because that's going to be, I think that's going to come in useful. Life, especially since we don't
This
have
should be useful.
many, healing abilities and stuff at the moment, and many different heroes that can heal, so having the ability to add lifesteal to our things is going to be really useful.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. No pain, no gain.
Let me upgrade Wild Strike. Boom. And Daily Spy. Who should I spar with? Let's spar with Nico again. I want to
know
increase the
magic,
friendship
right?
level. And I like Nico.
Now I see what all the...
Continue. There we go. Who wants to talk out here? That's,
What's up, sunshine?
Ah.
How do you sleep at night?
Is there a problem?
No, I'm literally asking how you manage to sleep at night. Here. At the Abbey.
What keeps you awake?
Spooky
The
stuff.
roar of the ocean, winds moaning through the rafters, the little girl in the tattered dress who croaks, "I know what you did," from my bedside mirror.
I know that ghost.
Oh, you mean Prudence. She says that if you do not wash your hands after using the restroom.
I get the sense you aren't taking this seriously.
I'm sorry.
I get the sense you are not taking your personal hygiene seriously.
Oh, you want me to admit this is strange, don't you? No, no way. I can figure this out on my own. Think, Tony, think. What if I slept in the suit? Turn the sound dampeners on? Set it to vibrate if there's an emergency? Huh.
No, Tony,
More the
I'm
merrier,
sorry.
right? We can use all the help we can get.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
I was gonna pay you
Emo
a
kids for
compliment.
life.
Let me pay you a compliment, Magic.
I am amazed at how you do not let things bother you.
You're pretty awesome yourself, Hunter.
I never wanted to leave the Midnight
I
Suns,
can't
but
do
someone
handout. I haven't gotten the option to do a handout for a while.
keep doing it as long as it's needed.
Does anyone else need to talk to me, or are we gonna go straight into missions? I think we're gonna go straight into missions. We've got something. Oh yeah, so we got obviously Deadpool. Right, so now we've got Chain Spread the Love, Chain 2. I think we can't. Yeah, only 4 attacks allowed maximum. Quick Shot is quite useful. While Death from Above is decent damage in attack. Chain abilities, I do like a chain. Quick Shot is very useful. I'm gonna put it in instead of a Death from Above. Deadpool the Kid, X-Force is default. Okay, Deadpool the Kid actually is kind of a fun costume. Even his katana's turned piratey. Oh no, no. Why would he piratey? It's cowboy. But Sure. Let's put on Let's put on that outfit. There we go. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Time to take it to the next level.
Not enough attack essence to upgrade that.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Just, dude, there's stools and stuff all over this place. Just grab one. Grab a chair. I'm sure you can find one somewhere. Right, straight to missions.
Hi, kiddo.
Do we have any? No, we don't have any intel caches. So, straight to missions, but now we've unlocked. Advance the Midnight Sun story to unlock. Red Eye is a general mission to be completed. I'm thinking, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Weird Science story mission. Oh. Okay, that gives us an intel cache. This gives us an intel cache too. Do we have time for? I reckon we have time for this next story mission, and then we'll probably end up ending the stream after that. But let's go for it. The bill comes due. Gamma coil and intel cache. Captain Marvel has traced Dr. Faustus and most of the stolen Sanctum artifacts.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Mr. Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know, Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered?
Now?
Now.
Perfect. So, who's gonna go with us? I'm thinking to maybe take magic with... Maybe I should take someone who I haven't used much with me. Maybe... I mean, I've only just gone Deadpool. But let's take... See, all of these characters are good. They all have good abilities. Let's take Iron Man with us, sure. And, Recovery Nanobot. Remove Recovery Nanobots. Let's put in Vampiric Essence. Continue. Here we go.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
I love seeking out power-crazed madmen, don't you?
We get to do the cool walk. Let's go, guys.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something
I
important
bet you
down
there's
there if
something's
he's
gonna
shown up
happen in Limbo.
personally.
Partway through the game,
Stay focused.
like Limbo's
and
gonna
try
be
and keep a low
compromised, and we're gonna
profile.
be
If you
trapped
think
in
Lilith's
Limbo and have to
forces
do a
are
fight in
corrupted,
here.
you don't want to meet the Port Authority.
Okay, in we go. Enable ability crafting in the forge. Ooh, with the right upgrade. Okay.
Careful. Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Free to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy.
Careful. Whoa!
My point exactly.
Whoa. That just vaporized them.
Certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it. Just like before.
Youch.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Let's go. Hello, Iron Man. Oh no, that was Marvel. That wasn't Iron Man. They both have a similar fly into the sky animation. Defeat all enemies. Got it. So, Iron Man, redraw for bonuses. Spending a redraw on certain Iron Man abilities will provide gameplay bonuses to the ability, such as increasing damage or adding knockback.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
Apply 2 marks to vulnerable. Forceful knockback. That knocks him back further, right? So, that could... Blast. Bam!
I feel stronger already.
Oh, he's not quite within that area. Knock back and quick. Well, may as well use it, even if it doesn't kill him, use the quick one to take the guy out without crossing the thing.
Hail that.
This has knockback as well.
Is that all?
There we go, stun the guy.
Now that was something.
Redraw to add forceful, sure. Okay, interesting. It uses one of my redraws, but it's very interesting. Let's just do this. Takes that guy out.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Only one guy left up, although he's gonna call. There's gonna be reinforcements, I'm sure. He marked it.
I'm not in the mood for hide and seek right now.
Conceal.
I just don't know when to quit.
Stun remove. Once the marksman is sighted in on a hero, their next attack will deal a devastating amount of damage. They can only be revealed by an area attack or having another enemy knocked into them.
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Right, let's, we want to knock back with, that's a I want to be careful how many dark abilities I'm using, but it is powerful. But let's, go here. And then knock back you into you.
Let's do it. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Now that you're revealed, I might have to use Wild Strike to kill him, as I don't think I don't have any other abilities strong enough.
The servants of Lilith. You are lucky to still be breathing.
He's not breathing. He's quite literally dead. And then just blast that guy.
This shouldn't take long.
I very much doubt that half of these guys are alive anymore.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energies not so easily absorbed this time. No, please. You cannot fail me.
Ha! Take that.
One.
Uh-oh.
Others will be done.
Typical.
Whoa. That's not good. That's very bad. Ah!
For Hydra.
He seems very, unhappy there. Right, capture. We got break protection on the agent. Use the capture agent card to secure the agent. After capturing, defeat all remaining enemies.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Sounds like busy work.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Oh, there we go. That'll explode.
Here we go.
Sure.
Hope Hydra has good insurance.
2 marked and 2 vulnerable. Draw into your hand. You have 3. Wow. Okay, we've got way too many cards. Too many of that card here. Knee strike. Taunts gain block equals damage dealt. Hunter is facing an opposite attack, so let's take a couple out.
Think I can punch through a moon now?
Too vulnerable. Sure, let's mark this guy.
All right, Tony, following your lead.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Refunds a card play when KO'd. Damage taken increased by 50% for 2 turns. Okay, so I could blast. That's not going to take them both out, but it'll take 1 out. I think this is good. We took 1 out.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
And took out the
Now's
protection.
our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Use capture agent to secure him before he attempts to flee. Gain the massive slot. Like that. Okay. Now we just have to capture him, but it would cost a card play, so Youch.
Can't get my head on straight.
No, you don't.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio.
Yeah.
Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
Get him. Punch him.
Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though.
Wow.
Stay alert.
Maybe not punched, but certainly
We are not
down.
out of this yet.
Certainly restrained. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of
We
enemies.
Take care of the rest of these thugs.
However,
Don't
not all
hold
of them
back.
I think can attack this then. Oh, this will blast a bunch of them if we can get out of the way.
You have earned this.
Now you're standing among a whole bunch of your allies. That does something. When he blows, he's going to take at least 2 of them with him. I'd like to make it 3. You can't act. Let's redraw that. Hope to get... We don't have enough heroism. You've drawn a heroic combo card. Because of increased friendship in the act, 1 card decided to deck every time you enter combat. Powerful heroic abilities deal massive damage to single target. They carry the cards for both heroes involved. Heroic combat abilities, combo abilities. Okay. 1 or more required heroes are unavailable for this ability, so... Oh, that's, okay, so that's those 2. But she's stunned, so we can't do that. Let's block, because a few of them are coming to me. Let's gain counter and block.
This shall be of great help.
We will not fail.
Now this blast just KO'd himself. There we go. That was decent. That was decent.
The damage from that infernal whip must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Quick, redraw to add knockback.
It's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
There we go.
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Photon beam. Each enemy in a line.
This has your name on it!
Ooh, that, talk about overkill.
That is one way of making your presence known.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Sure, let's just give everyone block because I don't have any attack pins left. Oh wait, I can throw this.
Not a problem.
Doesn't finish him off, but it's fun.
Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
And charge! That was I love a good
You were too
charge.
weak for this fight.
A good fun execution.
We've got him. Bring him in before they send anyone else to cause more problems.
Got him. Prisoner acquired.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You.
I sorry, what's
You
going on
scare
there?
me?
Something was glitching out from Captain Marvel.
I, who serves at the right hand of the
What
demon
is that?
mother.
What is
Who
that,
hears
Captain
the
Marvel?
whispers
It's
of the dark
just
god
glitching
Cthulhu,
out.
who
Oh, it
was
stopped. I think
chosen
it
to
stopped. I
learn
think it
his
stopped.
secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Instantly deflated. Wait. What?
Crossbones.
Always hits the target, often misses the point.
Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice.
Ah.
Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
We've got his little book. Difficulty normal. Can she survive a Faustian bargain? So we've got Dr. Faust's weird little Hydra book. Perfect. Mission complete. Oh, magic. Hello.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me.
I mean, no, that's fair.
I do not think I will ever sleep again.
We gotta save Wanda.
Not until we find her.
You are grieving. This is perfectly natural.
Losing a comrade is always traumatic. It is perfectly normal to dream about her.
I am not just dreaming about her. She is reaching out to me.
I was trying to be nice.
I could feel her, Hunter. Hear her crying out for help as if she was in the same room. Such anguish in her voice. It's a sound I will never forget. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things. Dark things.
Yes.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
Sweet dreams. Someone else also wants to talk. Is that Tony?
Hey there, Hunter. You have a minute to spare? Because this misery sure would like some company.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
Okay, chill with the passive aggressiveness. I'll look into getting the espresso machine fixed.
Someone should look into getting that espresso machine fixed at once.
That would make my life more tolerable, but the life I'm actually concerned about is the not-so-jolly Green Giant. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
Does anyone else want to talk? Is that everything? Is that everyone? Everyone's happy? Yep, everyone's happy. Good, good, good. Let's, I guess, head to sleep. Oh. Oh. Mother, what's this? What are you doing? We've talked about this, well.
You found your way back to me.
No, this is my dream. You came to me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
Then why are you trying to destroy the world? You have a funny way of showing it.
You killed nearly everyone I have ever known. Raised an army against me. Left me to rot in that cold crypt for centuries.
Is that what my sister told you? She's the real queen of lies, you know. Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
What? Ooh. Well, that happened.
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
There's a ringing.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
I see. We've got some sins on the Super Link. Oh, break-in. Turbulence damages multiple planes in transient airspace. Passengers report seeing strange creatures surrounding the plane. Flying creatures are pulling wires mid-flight, and airlines still refusing to ground their planes. You should all be thankful you get to travel Air Limbo. No corrupt corporations pulling the strings. Limbo, the real mum and pop of travel. Should it just be just mum out of the mum and pop duo? No, I'm powerful enough to be both. Naive newcomer with a superpowered dark side. Peter is the reliable heart of gold. Nico's goth boss witch. And am I the other goth witch? You're the dreaded anti-villain action limbo sorceress queen with a cool sword. So Deadpool's giving everyone taglines. Youngsters, Gen Z, Generation Alpha, kids who are the future, whatever you call yourselves, you know what's cool, right? Do we? Are vampires cooler or campier than old school vampires? What's the vibe? I don't know, they're both things we kill. You know what I think? Vampires live in the moment like nothing matters, like there's no tomorrow. They don't care if they use each other's toothbrushes or take a bite from the last bagel and put it back. The bite and the bagel. Maybe we can learn something from them. Oddly specific, did you do any of that? Possibly, or maybe we all have an inner vampire. We should listen to it from time to time. Deadpool, what are you doing? Did you use people's toothbrushes and take bites from the bagel and put it back? Another shop class. Stop by a night when we're all free. There we go. Wonderful. And we've got research, a bunch of research things. High-tech combat suit. Passive. Lots of things. There are lots of things. We've got, finally we can decrypt a new intel cache. Wonder who set off the bells. Okay. Nico Minoru. Okay, we've got people to talk to, things to do. However, we are going to get to that next time. So we're going to save it here for now. And we are going to continue with this next week. So this has been a good run, and we've got a lot more to do. So thank you very much for everyone for coming along and watching this admittedly shorter stream than usual, but that's okay. I will be back on from Wednesday and Thursday this week for more streams. So we will see you then. So until next time, goodbye.